só recrutando.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package with millions of credits.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to... Yes? I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family and seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back, Shepard. This is the Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advice.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Navina. Have a pleasant day.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping to convince the other counselors to be here for this meeting. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. So, if they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I try to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easy.
You know the threat the Reapers represent? There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. I tried to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total risk. The Keepers, we've never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor, be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Tem o cara ainda.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Tá, vamos aqui no Presidium. Aí só tem o Anderson.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How long did it take?
Still count. The Keep, we never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. We secured us another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I better go.
My door is always open.
Aí se foi.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you?
This collapse.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk
I
about.
did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop.
You're mocking.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chip, please let one of our officers know.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My need to open. You know what Quarians are like.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immune booster? It's supposed to help with alien...
Good day, citizen.
Welcome.
I'm just browsing. Thanks.
Very well, citizen.
Quebra o lojinha.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chip. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any of the ball plan entering my show.
Yes?
How'd you end up working on
I started with the Alliance. It's a shitty. I joined CSEC so I can stay in one place, put down roots. All in Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
It looks like most of the
The
damage...
priest, all the wards got hit with... Tasery ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing
I
wreckage.
overheard your
Yes,
conversation.
down here we have drugs. Sometimes you have to work outside the council.
Last time I was here...
CSEC took... They stopped turning their noses up at humans.
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let me know.
So do you want to get one of the fish or make a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. Tell me there are no fish on there.
Porra, é gigante.
Just looking around.
Look elsewhere.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop rock.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
People want to hear your story, Shepard.
Since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel defense unit have reached another impasse. The Azari Republic has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian.
You think we could get into the Presidium if we go along the outer hull? Pressure suits. Killjoy.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides
Log
shopping
off.
and storage space for the less.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Navina. Have a pleasant day.
I just got a refund and exchange now, so I'll pick up a new Omni Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse. Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's Decision Omni Jail converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and
I felt her hand go into my pocket when I checked.
Please move along.
You say she stole your credit
She
chip?
must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store,
How does running India?
that's how you can't turn your back.
Are you sure you didn't leave your shit?
I didn't even buy anything there. That shit stayed in my pocket.
You say you're falsely accused.
Walking to the... A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
You ran into each other outside the
Yes.
Citadel.
Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time
Yeah.
at the used ship.
Got a lot of nice...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah. It's got a lot of nice models. I'd like to borrow.
You have to be rich
Yeah,
to afford
I
it.
know. Huh. Right now, I can't even afford to get off the station.
Let's go.
Be careful out there. Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can... You know what Quarians are like.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walking a minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chick.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone.
You have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Got time for the press, Shepard? I interviewed you 2 years ago. You present? Do you have a minute? If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the... Check vid. Did we get anything? This'll never sell.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but still fun. And you can install it on an Omni.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we ran together all pressure suits?
Que merda.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling...
They didn't tell you? They call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Radim.